Hey guys, what's up? My name is Dee and welcome back to a new Costco Canada shop with me. Let's see what's new in warehouse this week at Costco. Here at the entryway, I found a really amazing markdown. I had to share with you this 50 pack of pie pans is $3.97, such a good deal. Reduce also has their Aspen tumblers on sale. I've heard that these are actually very good for spill proof and they're now $23.99. Ninja's Flex Basket air fryer that I shared recently is on sale, so if you bought it full price, make sure that you go in and get your price adjustment while this sale is on. With this air fryer, you can do it as dual zone or you can take the middle section off and do it as one big drum. It's $159.99 right now. Get your $40 back if you paid full price in the last 30 days. Next up, Beast has their blender in stores and on sale. This is a new item that's been in the warehouse for less than 2 months and it's actually been on a few sales since it's entered the warehouse. It's supposed to be a very high power blender and the cups you're able to take with you, and it comes with a lid, so it's much easier to just take it on the go when you have it secured that way. It's currently $139.99. You're saving $50 off if you bought it full price. Also, Epson's printer is on sale, the EcoTank ET2850. I purchased the ET3850 recently and I absolutely love it. If this one is anything like the one that I have, I think it's definitely worth getting. You're saving $70 off and it's $269.99. Next up, if you're looking to have a little security around your home, consider this option by Lorex. It's in the Costco sales magazine for January, and I wanted to make sure that I featured it in one of my shops just in case you're looking to get it. You'll be able to see now what the packaging looks like, how easy it is for you to set it up. If you check out the back, it has 8 channels and 4 cameras at $549.99. There's also a power vac on sale right now, so there's actually a ton of sales on things that you wouldn't really think to add to your list right now, and it's just a good time to keep note of what you're actually needing, what you want to plan to get in the future. That way things are a little bit more affordable, and also you can take advantage of sales like this and save $20 off. There's also some other car equipment things that you can get here. This is just great to have. You never know when you're gonna need this, so if you're looking for a jump starter, go ahead and check this one out. It's $119.99. Lowell also has a new lunch bag in the warehouse, and this is a pretty good size. I wouldn't recommend this for kids because I feel like it's just a lot for them. However, for an adult commuting to work, I think this is a great idea, and I love that the strap is super long. You can definitely wear this as crossbody if you need to. Lunch bags are usually pretty expensive, but at $24.99, I feel like that's a fair price for something that good. Near the entryway, I also found these copper fit insoles. They have options for women and men. Make sure you check out the size of the package that you're getting. You get 2 pairs, and if you're looking for something like this, just head to your local location and see if it's available near you. It's $23.99 until the 28th. Tax season is officially here, so Costco is rolling out all their tax software for you to get and do your taxes yourself at home. There's a few options to choose from, so make sure you're grabbing the right package. That way you'll be sure to get the right one and do your taxes right. Simple Human has their hand soap dispenser back in warehouse. For this 2-pack, it's $79.99. This does eventually go on sale, so watch the sale to get the best deal on that. Glow wick candles are also on sale right now. These are in the warehouse all year round. They're mainly sold around Christmas, but you'll definitely see them straggling along. Right now, that asterisk means that they're headed out and it's on a markdown as well. I did see a new plant in the warehouse, this silver vase. Bromeliad, I think that's how you pronounce that, and I think it's gorgeous. I love that they put so much information about how to care for it. This reminds me of a snake plant by the look of it. I did notice that there was a gluten-free tortilla in the warehouse by Be Free. So if you're gluten-free, always walk all the aisles at Costco. There's guaranteed to be something gluten-free that you can choose from. And so if you're looking for a tortilla, this one is an option for you to consider. It also tells you how to store it on the back of the package as well. I know with some gluten-free products, it's definitely harder to store them and keep them fresh. And that pack of 12 is actually $10.99. That's less than $1 per tortilla. Next up, I found a doggy backpack. This is safe for flying. This is good for probably a hotel stay and sleeping, and it does have a weight limit on there, so make sure you keep note of that. Our puppy T-Bone is way too big for something like this, and this price is pretty good at $29.99. Dog carriers are usually way more than that. Seedwise has some clusters in the warehouse. These are grain-free chocolate clusters. They have a ton of nuts in them as well. So if you're looking for a new snack or a new treat, this is a good option for you. It's $13.49 and it's by the brand Ozery. Smokin' Joe's barbecue brisket chili is in the warehouse in the freezer section. This is a new item, and so if you're looking to try a new chili, go ahead and check that one out. For 2 packages, it's actually $13.99. I also saw some slow roasted tomatoes with Mediterranean red Roma tomatoes. This looked really, really good. And so if you're into things like this, go ahead and see if it's available near you at $12.99. I think that's a pretty good deal. Also a really good deal, and definitely the one item you need to add to your basket if you like salted butter. The salted butter at Costco is $4.95 this week. That's such a good deal. I also found a good deal on some plain yogurt. I've had this on my list because I want to make that chicken tikka masala, and I think I need some yogurt for the marinade, so I'm definitely going to be adding that to my basket. And make sure you come back on Sunday. I'll definitely be sharing everything I picked up on my shop in my new Costco haul. There are so many sales happening in the freezer. A lot of these sales are ending on the 28th and some are ending on February 4th, so keep a close look on everything that I'm sharing. That way you can know when the sales are going to expire. I also saw some wild salmon for the lowest price that I've seen it in my many years of shopping at Costco. I can't believe this is $21.99 now. It used to be $24.99, so that is such a good deal. Next to the salmon, I saw some Greenland halibut. So if you're into this, go ahead and see if this package is near you. It's $29.99 and you get a lot in the bag. I also found some new chips in the warehouse. These are turtle chips. They're basically churros with chocolate. So if you like churros and if you want a sugar overload, consider trying that one at $7.99. Crispy potato corn dogs are also back in the warehouse right now. So if you're interested in getting that and adding that to your appetizer list for the weekend, that's $13.99. The jalapeno poppers by Partini is on a markdown. So stock up on this because this likely won't be in the warehouse for much longer. The price is pretty good. There's also some chimichangas. So if you're interested in trying new appetizers, always walk the freezer section at Costco to see what looks appetizing. I've never tried this one and I don't know if I will. I do want to try these salt and pepper wings. I've heard that they're really good. I also feel that my wings are also really good, so that's why I haven't tried an easier option like this. It's on sale though, so get it before that sale ends. There's also a sale on the chicken ham and Swiss by Sunrise Farms. Sunrise Farms has a lot of sales happening right now, so check out their products. I did see a new mushroom risotto veggie burger, which actually looks really good. This is in the warehouse and it's not something that I see often. For 12 of them, it's only $14.99. A really good deal in my opinion. The yakitori fried chicken is also on a sale right now. This is really good. I've had it many times before at the sample table and it makes dinner time so easy. There's also these udon Korean style noodles. You can go ahead and pick this up. All you gotta do is add water, microwave it for 90 seconds. The price is good. good, and I think that's a fun option for you to choose from. There's also some shrimp chips, which is also fun and new to the warehouse. They're $11.99. They might be a little spicy, and I definitely want you to share your review if you've tried it before. I'm curious to know if it's good. The person behind me on my shop today actually picked them up, and I asked how are they, and they said they never tried it. They just wanted to try it, so I'm hoping whoever that person is that they enjoyed it. It's a huge bag, and they do look like they're gonna be really good. There's also this oil in the warehouse that's new. You can go ahead and pick that up at $17.99 for some extra virgin olive oil. Kinder's has their chicken sauce in the warehouse. This is a great option for dipping sauce if you'd like to. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this around, that way you can go ahead and see the ingredients. It's not the cleanest ingredient list, but the nutrition facts seem okay. I think honestly, if you're looking for a quick and easy sauce, this is an option for you. I just wanted to let you know that it is made with soybean oil, and I know a ton of you have left comments saying that you don't eat products with soybean oils. So just wanted to share that with you, but Kinder stuff does taste really good. So if you're not health conscious about the ingredients, this one is $9.99. I do recommend you getting these kosher baby dill pickles. They are incredibly juicy, so good, and at $6.99 for that huge jar. It's 2 liters. I think that's a definite add to basket if you like pickles. I also saw cute pie roasted garlic onion dressing in the warehouse. This is good for marinating or using on your salads. And there's also a ton of sales on some toothbrushes and other items that you can use throughout your home and for your body. So let me share some of the sales I saw on my shop, and then I'll be back in a little bit for more shopping. Always has a new pad in the warehouse. Their Infinity Flex Foam is here. So if you're interested in getting a breathable pad for your cycles, this is an option that's available in warehouse now. Earlier this month, I mentioned I'd be touring the furniture section to give you updates on all the new furniture pieces in warehouse, and I had to share that this gray sleeper sofa is actually marked down to under $1,000 now. Thomasville also has a sectional sleeper in warehouse. I love the color of this one. I wish the size was just a tiny bit smaller so it can fit our space. The price is pretty good though for the size sectional that you're getting at just under $1,900. Don't forget that you get 3 boxes, so if you're picking this up, don't forget a box in warehouse. Make sure that you grab all the boxes that you need or order it online. There's also a handful of options for dining room sets. This one is just under $1,000, and I really like the color of this one. I feel like it's traditional. It also has some details on there. This is much smaller, much lower to the ground, also at just under $1,000, and I like that there's little heart details on the top of the table. So this also comes in 3 boxes. This table is one of the biggest tables I saw in warehouse, second to Transformer table, and this one comes in 5 boxes. It's just under $1,400, and you're getting 9 pieces, the table, and 8 chairs. The only thing I want to note is that the chairs are not the same color as the table, so if you wanted to go for the mixed tones vibe, that would definitely be the option for you. I also found a Sealy Posturepedic Queen mattress for the low at $459. You're saving $120 off. Such a great deal. The media console table is also available. I really like the retro look of this one. This comes in one box, and you can go ahead and get the coffee table to go ahead with it. So this is a great option to complete your set, especially if you're doing a living room remodel. I think if you get a coffee table as well as a console table, you'll be good to go. They also have a nightstand with power. It's starting to look like a lot of nightstands are now having an option to charge your phone or plug in a USB. But more importantly, indoor potting mix is back in warehouse. This always goes on sale. So if you're planning to repot your plants this winter, $16.99 is the price for that. Costco is also gearing up for spring, so they're bringing out slowly a bunch of gardening tools that you're going to need. I know right now we're covered in snow here in Canada, but eventually you might need a garden weeder. You can get that for $24.99. It's also almost barbecue season again, so the multi-purpose lighters are back in stock. A pack of 6 for $15.99. I find they last better than the ones from the dollar store. There's also new grills in the warehouse. This one is by Napoleon. As we get closer and closer to garden season and summer, you will definitely find more grills in warehouse on my list, and hopefully I'll be able to get this summer. It's a Blackstone. I want a Blackstone really badly, and I love that it's available here at Costco. Hopefully it's still available when I finally have the opportunity to get it. But this one is a gas griddle, and there's also some heating solutions as well. I know with winter here, sometimes it's just too cold to enjoy the backyard and dining outdoors, but this definitely helps make it a little bit easier. This patio heater is $349.99. Also, if you have guests and you just don't have the space to get them their own bed, I highly recommend getting an air mattress. This one is by Sealy. It's just under $200 and it's going to be discontinued, so get that before it's gone. I'm personally loving this 2-pack of chairs. These are great for dining and office or just anywhere in your home really. The 2-pack is $94.99. Unbelievable, that price is so good. There's a fabric option which I also really like, and I'm considering getting this one. The 2-pack is $279.99. Now getting into some more expensive options, but definitely nice options. There's this accent chair that is so beautiful. It's $349.99 and the color is gray. There's also another option which is a really dark gray which almost looks brown. I really like this one because it reclines and it just looks so modern and sleek. This one is $749.99. There's also another one which is a theater recliner chair, and oh my goodness, it's got the cup holders on both sides so you can have more than one drink, and this one is $1,000 basically. It's black and perfect to complete your movie room. If you're interested in a warmer tone, there's another option as well for a recliner chair. This one is $899.99. It's dark gray, but again, it also looks sort of brown. And there's a leather option that also reclines. This one is a pushback though, so there's no button. And what I like about this one is just how simple it is. If you're not a fan of how other recliners look, this looks like a typical accent chair. The color is ivory and it's just under $900. Next up, there's a power recliner sofa with power headrest, and this is definitely something I'm interested in getting. I really like that this comes in one box. It's just under $2,000, but I'm just not sure if we have the right amount of space for that. When you're getting recliners, you definitely need to make sure you have enough clearance on the back of the chair for it to recline back properly. I did notice on my shop there were a bunch of new gift cards in stores. There's Foodtastic and there's Factor. I've heard amazing thing about Factor boxes. They're basically meal deliveries and you pretty much have your lunch or dinner already made for you. They deliver it fresh. Foodtastic has some gift cards as well for some of your favorite places, and what I saw and got the most excited to see is an Orange Theory 5 training session gift card. This is $129.99 and Orange Theory is normally way more expensive than that, so I think that's a good deal. If you're going to Niagara Falls when the weather warms up, go ahead and get your passes here at Costco. Also, if you're a fan of golfing, you can go ahead and buy a Canada Golf membership. At $49.99, you're getting 2-for-1 golf and more, it says. I think that could be a possibly really good deal. I did want to note that the Skechers slip-on shoes are now in stock for men as well in 2 colors, navy blue and black. So if you're getting them for women and there's a man in your life that you want to get them to for $44.99, that's what you'll pay for that. Also with Easter apparently right around the corner, there's more Easter goodies in warehouse like these Hershey's Eggies. They come around every year and they're very popular and so good. There's also the Cadbury cream eggs. I know that this is a favorite for a lot of Costco shoppers, so if you were waiting all year for these cream eggs to come back, go ahead and pick it up for $13.99. So I'm nearing the end of my shop now, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank you all so much for tuning in every single week, watching all these shops and sharing your shopping list with me. It really means a lot, and honestly it makes me feel like we're always shopping together. So I'm headed to check out. The line is insanely long. I'll meet you all at home on Sunday for my new Costco haul.